Lionel Messi, Inter Miami have key target for strikers MLS return after injury. Inter Miami hope Lionel Messi will return from injury next week, but have a key target of their MLS match against Philadelphia Union on September 15, according to a report. Argentina captain Messi sustained an ankle injury during his country's Copa America 2024 final win over Colombia on July 14, with their game at home to Cincinnati on Sunday the 7th in a row the 37-year-old will miss. Leo is focused on rehab, strengthening his ankle and taking things slowly, said Hernan Claus, an editor for Argentine newspaper OL. He hasn't yet trained with the group but will soon join his teammates. There's hope he might play some minutes against Chicago Fire on August 31st, but the key target is the September 14th match against Philadelphia Union. Inter Miami are patient, aiming to have him fully fit for the playoffs starting in late October, with the goal of winning the MLS. Argentina hosts Chile in a 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier on September 6 and visit Colombia as their campaign continues 4 days later. The World Cup holders then travel to Venezuela and are at home to Bolivia in October. Alongside Luis Suarez, Messi remains Miami's joint top scorer on 12 goals despite missing 13 of their 27 league matches in 2024. Club captain last featured at home to St. Louis City on June 2, scoring in a 3-3 draw before his departure for the Copa America. Inter have won 6 and lost one of their 7 MLS games in Messi absence, although that defeat was a 6-1 thrashing on July 7 at second-place Cincinnati, who can reduce their lead at the top of the table to 2 points by beating them again. Third-place Columbus Crew are 10 points behind Miami but have 2 games in hand and an 8-goal superiority. Messi played in 3 of their 4 CONCACAF Champions Cup matches, scoring twice and providing 2 assists, the second of which came in their quarter-final defeat to Mexican opponents Monterrey. The 8-time Ballon d'Or winner missed their entire League's Cup title defense, which ended with a 3-2 defeat at Columbus on August 14 despite Miami being 2-0 ahead with 24 minutes remaining. "I wish we could have had him with us, but football brings injuries and setbacks," midfielder Sergio Busquets said after that loss. "We know the difference Leo makes. He is very important and it has been a shame not to be able to enjoy him because I'm sure it would have made things different and we would have had many more possibilities." Inter Miami plans Lionel Messi's return after major update on ankle injury. Inter Miami prepares for Lionel Messi's return following a significant ankle injury update, indicating that Messi has not yet resumed training. Argentina's Lionel Messi grimaces during the Copa America final soccer match against Colombia in Miami Gardens. Lionel Messi has not participated in competitive action following Argentina's Copa America victory. Inter Miami has not witnessed his presence with the squad as they eagerly wait for him. Following his remarkable performance with the national team, fans eagerly await his arrival in the US-based team. His absence has sparked conjecture and rumors over his future activities in football. When will Lionel Messi return to action as Inter Miami waits for the star captain? As per the report by Albiceleste Talk, Hernan Claus of Diario OL suggests that Lionel Messi, the captain of Argentina, could play his first MLS match on August 31 against Chicago Fire with Inter Miami. Having sustained ankle injury during La Albiceleste's 1-0 extra-time triumph over Colombia in Miami last month, the 37-year-old has been sidelined since. Messi missed 4 Leagues Cup games and the last 6 Miami matches overall. His absence led Inter Miami to lose the tournament. Their title defense ended in a 3-2 loss to Columbus in the round of 16 following a 2-0 lead. Furthermore, absent from Miami's MLS home game against Cincinnati on Saturday will be the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner. Albiceleste Talk has stated, though, that Messi might be fit to play against Chicago Fire on August 31. The squad is apparently patient in his recovery as they get ready for the playoffs. The report Leo is focused on rehab, strengthening his ankle and taking things slowly. He hasn't yet trained with the group but will soon join his teammates. There's hope he might play some minutes against Chicago Fire on August 31, but the key target is the September 14th match against Philadelphia Union. Inter Miami is patient, aiming to have him fully fit for the playoffs starting in late October, with the goal of winning the MLS. Currently, Leo Messi is focusing on strengthening the muscles affected and regaining the lost mobility in his ankle after a long period without training. He remains calm and understands the need to be patient until he is fully recovered. That's why he strictly follows his treatment and enjoys his free time with his family. Everyone agrees that Messi needs to be managed carefully, which is why there is a lot of calm around him. Over the next few days, he will start intensifying his training. Club wants Messi to get back into shape during September. Buenos Aires, Argentina captain Lionel Messi will miss his team's World Cup qualifiers against Chile and Colombia next month due to injury. The 37-year-old was a glaring omission from the Albiceleste's 28-man squad named on Monday as he continues to recover from an ankle ligament injury sustained during Argentina's victory over Colombia in the Copa America final in July. Reported Chinois veteran River Plate goalkeeper Franco Armani was also left out, as was Roma forward Paulo Dybala. Midfielder Ezequiel Fernandez and striker Valentin Castellanos were called up for the first time, while young talents Alejandro Garnacho, Valentin Carboni, Valentin Barco and Matias Sol were also included. Argentina will meet Chile in Buenos Aires on September 5th and Colombia in Barranquilla 5 days later. The Albiceleste are currently top of the 10-team South American qualifying group with 15 points from 6 games so far. Champions League has a host of icons who have etched their names in the history of Europe's premier football competition. Modern heroes like Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Luka Modric and Vinicius Jr. now appear in the pantheon after recent triumphs. Join Ronaldo, Kaká, Alessandro Del Piero, Fabio Cannavaro, Cafu, Rivaldo, Xavi, Andres Iniesta and plenty more as the greatest to play in the tournament. So it's no wonder they are some of the main attractions in Top's new Champions League Dynasty collection. Their first-ever Dynasty football collection, it's an echo of the company's incredible MLB and F1 sets, adored by collectors in the hobby, and this set is set to get fans off their seats with some incredible cards which could end up being some of the most valuable around. Just weeks after Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo saw a dual autograph card get valued at $100,000, some of the Dynasty set could also find themselves consigned with Golden Auction House. Among the Grail cards which could be pulled by lucky fans include match-worn relics, and the Holy Grail of Champions League collectibles, Starball patch autographs. And one of those set to get collectors excited is the 1/1 Erling Haaland on-card autograph and patch. Manchester City midfielder Rodri has named his teammate Kevin De Bruyne as the greatest of all-time GOAT. Rodri made this claim while answering questions from Goal at the PFA Awards on Tuesday night. The Spaniard did not name the usual suspects like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Instead, he picked De Bruyne, who has already won 6 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups and the Champions League with City. Rodri was asked greatest of all time. And without hesitation, he said Kevin De Bruyne.